It's nice to meet you. My name is Lenay at the end of the day, okay? I ain't even hold you. I am exhausted. It is my bedtime. I was yawning. I love everybody's performance, but I'm tired. I'm 36. I'm a college student. I'm a single parent. I tackle crackheads for a living because I'm an armed security officer. My son is a sophomore, and when the pandemic hit, he was in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and I told him that the pandemic really fucked him because there were a lot of valuable lessons that he should have learned in that time frame that you don't get in school. Like, you'll never have the feeling of missing the last bus and curfew at the same time, and then having to walk home to an ass whooping. You know how devastating that is? Like, me and friends just gotta laugh, like, I'm gonna get my ass whooping like it's there, and there's no stopping it. I don't know if you guys have teenagers, but the age range is now 16. You have to be 16 to stay in the mall after 3 p.m. And I told him when I was growing up, it was 16 for 6 p.m. And I'm like, you guys are so stupid. Y'all don't even realize, like, you gotta con somebody coming in. And be like, hey, can I call you my auntie so we can get back in the mall? You know, like, they're just giving up when they're going home. Like, that's how we used to do it when I was growing up. He had his first girlfriend, his first heartbreak over the summer. And I'm a single parent. You know, I was very involved. I wanted to help him, and I was like, hey, you know, ask him if he was all right. And he played off for a couple weeks. And then by that third week, he's like, damn, Mom, you know, I kind of fucked up. And I'm like, it's okay, son, you know, because you're going to sophomore year. Do you know what this means? This means there's a plethora of new bitches coming into school to choose from. I said you have freshman bitches because you guys aren't that far apart in age. You have the sophomore bitches that already been looking at you. They were just afraid. You got the junior and the senior, the upperclassmen. They might, like, they need a little tender. You might want to check them out. And then you got the transfer bitches. These are like used bitches out the box at a new school. So you can swoop that shit up because I mean, who's gonna know? I mean, you won't find out she's a hoe until you go to that side of town. But I mean, you already have a right answer, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I hope you see my advice. I was concerned also because how did you get this girlfriend? You always must be. It's stinks in the room. And again, I'm a blunt single parent, so I tried the gentle parenting way of saying like, hey, you might want to take a shower, or it smells like onions in here. Now let's check this out. And you know, after a couple weeks of gentle parenting, I say, Khalil, that's my son's name, if you don't wash your ass, no bitch is gonna want to put her head down there. And he said, what? And I said, or hold your hand. Shit, sorry, it's too much. I'm like, or give you a hug because it will stick to you. But now my house smells like Irish Spring all the time, and Old Spice, and I don't have to worry about that. So I'm very proud of myself. Thank you. I want to talk about my niece Kamira. She's 9 now. My family comes from dark humor, and I didn't know she would get that. But one day we were at Walmart. I love a Walmart run because I like to steal. My mom likes to steal. She's not here, rest in peace to my mom, but I got it from her. She don't pay for shit. We don't pay for tweezers. We don't pay for Q-tips. We don't pay for cotton balls. Shit, we don't pay for video games sometimes, but I mean, anybody in here working for Walmart? Well, I'm exposing all this. But anyway, we're at Walmart. At this time, she's 5. My son is 11. And we're in line, we're putting stuff on conveyor belts, and there's clearly a homeless kind of man behind us. She doesn't know what that is, so she's staring at him. And I'm saying, stop doing that, stop doing that. And she goes back to her shit, and we're loading, and she's doing it again. And I says, Kamara, stop doing that, that's my niece's name. By the 3rd time, they're smiling at each other. And he's missing a few teeth. And before I can say, stop staring at him, she says, it looks like you're missing a few teeth. I bet the tooth fairy visits you a lot. And my sister's face hits the floor. My mom is like, I am so sorry, and I am pleased. because this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, I'm a college student. I go to St. Paul College. Thank you. I got 1 year left. I like to eat breakfast in the morning. I go get up, get early, smoke my weed, go get my breakfast. And I'll have some change left over. We get a break at about 10. And I go to the bathroom, and as I'm in the stall, pulling my pants down, 50 cents falls out my pocket. And I'll be damned if the bitch next to me didn't do this and slide it to her. And I said, "Excuse me, bitch." And she said, "Oh, I thought this fell out of my pocket." And it was an awkward silence. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so she gives it to me, and I'm like, damn, college is fucking hard. This shit is fucking hard. If you gotta steal 50 cents from me in the bathroom stall. And then I did wait. I went to the bathroom and I waited a couple minutes. I mean, she was not taking the shit. She was sitting there waiting for me to leave. So I don't know what she looks like, but I'm looking for them Air Force Ones I see in the bathroom. All right, that's all I got. Thank you.